up? Hello, friends. Good to see you. Welcome back to this edition of Hit Points, brought to you from Campaign Mode. Hit Points, because everybody's busy, is aimed at being 3 minutes of strategic waffle from yours truly on how I think brands should be thinking about gaming, some strategies around that, how gamers, game developers could be thinking about working with brands, and some strategies around that. And we get it done quickly because everybody is busy. I'm meant to be homeschooling right now, for example. So we're going to set the clock, 3 minutes. Let's go. Today I want to talk to you about playing the game. Play the game. Play the game. It used to be in the world of marketing, and I am in the world of marketing. I can tell you this for a fact, that everybody understood the channels inside and out. TV, radio, press, out of home, cinema, sponsorships, you name it. Then along came mobile phones and social media, and we used those things too, and we understood those things really well. Now, many marketers, at a certain point when gaming became as robust as it is, lost the plot a bit. I don't think that's rude to say, but as they got more senior and gaming got larger, they didn't quite know how to dip a toe into it. In the last one of these, I do recommend hiring people that are passionate about it, but you still need to have a rudimentary understanding of it for your brand. So I want to implore you to start playing. Now, it's going to seem intimidating to start with, but I promise you that the biggest game developers, even the indie game developers, they develop the early stages of all games to walk you through and welcome you into the platform. Very easy to get into some of the bigger games with a little bit of effort. If you don't know where to start, think about the things you're already passionate about. Sports, there's a platform for every sport pretty much. I'm not sure that there's a cornhole game yet, but there should be. If you're into cooking, if you're into being creative, if you want to expand your mind, if you just want to meet people, if you want to drift into fantasy worlds away from this chaos, they're all out there. More specifically, if you go to the Quantic Foundry, I'll put a link in the notes, you can take a quick survey on the Quantic Foundry, and it's going to tell you, based on your character traits, what type of games might be a good place to start. So you can even go into it at that level and get right to the heart of what might be relevant for you. Now, let's talk about hardware quickly. If you don't have a console at home already, you're not going to want to run out and buy one yet. But the good news is that this thing is the largest gaming platform in the world. So once you've worked out what it is you want to play, go to the App Store and download a few, right? You can do the same on your PC or your Mac at home before you go out and buy the equipment. Lastly, I want to talk to you about the streaming platforms, right? Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, to name the three biggest. You need to be aware of how these things work. Go onto the platform, find some people that you can relate to, whose content you want to consume, sign up for their notifications and follow them. It's going to get you deeply into the way that ecosystem works. How does that community communicate? What is valuable? How does authenticity work in that structure? I'm a fan of Dr. Disrespect. That might be just my recommendation for you. Go and do that, right? It doesn't have to be just gaming. There's everything from cooking to camping on those platforms. But go and sign up and understand them. I think that's about it. Look, we came in right on time. We've got 10 seconds left. I'm going to turn that off. I just want to implore you to go and play the game, right? I think it's valuable. It's going to help you understand how to take your brand and your product to market, and it's going to make you feel less intimidated when you're having conversations and you're looking for people to help you do that. Okay, that's it. Like and subscribe, hit your notifications. There'll be more hit points coming on a regular basis. The Campaign Mode podcast comes out once a week. We have one coming out at the end of this week with another fantastic guest from the world of gaming. Next week, we're going to have someone from the world of brands. So like, subscribe, notifications, do all those things. Also, stay well, go and play some games, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it.